What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Shawn Showtime Porter, the two-time Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Wait.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice stop, but that won't score. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good counter punching. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect those fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tried to score with a jab. Hook misses. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers are watching you every move, every twitch.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like an attack. And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That's another scoring shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. A perfect counter lands. The corner's got the tower. They're going to have to throw it in. I thought we were going to see the finish there. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Careful for that receipt. It's always... Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That uppercut does it. They're in trouble. Didn't wait long. It's okay to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
7, 8. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. Just when you think they're gonna have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter shot. It's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. At this point, you got to... They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. We're always looking for that KO. And we could see an up. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Get up, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight, they know what their fight is capable of doing, and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. 9.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And he scores with the counters. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano, they're letting the shots go.
Counter punch caught him clean. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knock... They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Oh my, that's a game changer. Trying to buy time. He's going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that. 7, 8.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? Missed him with that uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What a massive upset this would be. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout with...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice counter shot. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And it appears they wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.